But Phoebus Apollo called to blazing Ares, 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 destroyer of men, wreaking blood, stormer of ramparts. Can't you go and drag that man from the fighting, that daredevil Diomedes? He'd fight Father Zeus. He's just assaulted love. He stabbed her wrist. Like something superhuman, he even charged at me. With that, Apollo settled onto Pergamus heights, while murderous Ares, wading into the fighting, spurred the Trojan columns on to mass attack. Shaped like the runner, Acamas, prince of Thrace, Ares challenged the sons of Priam with a vengeance. You royal sons of Priam, monarch dear to the gods, how long will you let Achaeans massacre your army? Until they're battling round your well-built gates? A man is down, we prized on a par with noble Hector, Aeneas, proud Anchises' son. Up with you now, rescue him from the crash of battle, save our comrade. As Ares whipped the fighting spirit in each man, Sarpedon taunted Hector. Hector, where has it gone, that high courage you always carried in your heart? No doubt you bragged that you could hold your city without an army and Trojan allies, all on your own, just with your sisters' husbands and your brothers. But where are they now? I look, I can't find one. They cringe and cower like hounds circling a lion. We, your allies here, we do your fighting for you, and I myself, Hector, your ally to the death. A good long way I came from distant Lycia, far from the Xanthus' rapids where I left my loving wife, my baby son, great riches too, the lasting envy of every needy neighbor. And still I lead our Lycians into battle. Myself, I chafe to face my man full force, though there's not a scrap of mine for looting here. No cattle or gold the foe could carry off. But you just stand there, don't even command the rest to brace and defend their wives. Beware the toils of war, the mesh of the huge dragnet sweeping up the world. Before you're trapped, your enemies prey and plunder. Soon they'll raze your sturdy citadel to the roots. All this should obsess you, Hector, night and day. You should be begging the men who lead your allies' famous ranks to stand and fight for all they're worth. You'll ward off all the blame they hurl against you. And Sarpedon's charge cut Hector to the core. Down he leapt from his chariot fully armed, hit the ground, and brandishing two sharp spears went striding down his lines, ranging flank to flank, driving his fighters into battle, rousing grisly war. And round the Trojans whirled, bracing to meet the Argives face to face. But the Argives' closed ranks did not cave in. Remember the wind that scatters the dry chaff, sweeping it over the sacred threshing floor, the men winnowing hard, and blonde Demeter culling grain from dry husk in the rough and gusting wind, and under it all the heaps of chaff are piling white. So white the Achaeans turn beneath the dust storm now, pelting across their faces, kicked up by horses' hooves, to the clear bronze sky. The battle joined again. Charioteers swung chariots round, thrust a powerful fist of fury straight ahead, and murderous Ares, keen to help the Trojans, shrouded the carnage over in dense dark night. Lunging at all points, carrying out the commands of Phoebus Apollo, lord of the golden sword, who ordered Ares to whip the Trojans' war lust once he spotted Athena veering off the lines. Great Pallas, who'd rushed to back the Argives, out of his rich guarded chamber the god himself launched Aeneas now, driving courage into his heart, and the captain took his place amidst his men. and how they thrilled to see him still alive, safe, unharmed, and marching back to their lines, his soul ablaze for war. But his men asked him nothing. The labor of battle would not let them. More labor urged by the god of the silver bow, and man-destroying Ares, and strife flaring on, headlong on.